First of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Arlene Cabrera. I'm currently residing here in Kuwait, which is I'm already from 2009 until recently. I'm still here in Kuwait working. I first have my job first at Caloocan General Hospital, where I almost give my 2 years of service there as a professional registered nurse. I left the country last 2009, and from then on, I am already working here in Kuwait as a registered nurse. Then I finished my nursing course at Brokenshire College of Davao, which I am graduated last 2005 of March, and I gained my first job as a nurse in Manila. The name of the hospital is Caloocan General Hospital, where I first finished my 2 years before going here in Kuwait. My first year here in Kuwait, I was assigned in General Ward, which is the name of my hospital is Alorf Hospital, which is a tertiary private hospital. In the general ward, we catered patients like OB/GYN patient, like post-NSVD or normal delivery, then cesarean section, and also we have also medical and surgical patient. Medical cases, we also catered, which needs constant observation and monitoring. Currently, for now, I am having my job here in a plastic surgery. So it is an aesthetic plastic surgery like in Philippines, like Belo and Kalaya. Here we accommodate patients which like to improve their body and some parts like liposuction and blepharoplasty. We also catered patients like who wants to do a nose job like rhinoplasty. Preferably, personally, I choose nursing because I thought nursing is a calling. Since I was a child, I really love the being a nurse because I love to care for people. I hate when I saw someone who is inflicted with pain. So since my childhood, I already know I'm gonna be a nurse because from the start of giving a medication to my parents, keep taking care for my grandparents, and also constant reminders of their diet, giving them some this one like the medication for diabetes, hypertension, and also since childhood I also give my time, like if my brothers are having a high fever, so I usually do their sponge bath. So since I was a child, I really love being a nurse. I categorize my love as a nurse in 3 stages. First is the drive and energy. As we all know, nurses are very energetic, full of power, full of might. Being a nurse will be able to put you in practice, not only in the 4 corners of your room. You'll be able to meet someone who is very ill, to someone whose relatives are very arrogant, like this. Secondly, what I love being a nurse is the compensation. We all know that nurses, especially here in abroad, are well compensated than in the Philippines. So it's one of the reasons why I love being a nurse. And lastly is the gratitude stage. It is where almost all of the relatives of our patients are saying their gratitude or saying thank you for a job well done, especially if their significant someone or their loved ones has been not to become well. Advantage of being a nurse outweighs the disadvantages. The first advantage of being a nurse is service. You'll be able to extend your helping hand to anyone, to those who need. So, regardless of race, regardless of kind of people, so you'll be able to help them. Secondly, the advantage of being a nurse, specifically here in overseas, they are well compensated. As I've said, that we as a nurses, we need some compensation in order for us to work. So usually this is a norm for normal person. When you have a good skills, if you are skilled worker, especially here in abroad, you are paid much. Thirdly, nurses are able to meet all kinds of people, not only like from a Filipino, but here overseas, you'll be able to mingle with Indonesian, with Indian, with Lebanese, people in the Gulf area. So you'll be able to meet different kinds of races. Disadvantage of being a nurse is like some people think that nurses are only helper of a doctor. So they tend to underestimate us. They don't know how we'll be able to help patients in our own way. Secondly, if you are a nurse, especially in the Philippines, it's a common norm or it's a common trend that nurses are being abused. Abuse means like the workload is too high or very hard and not compensated. What I think about this is that this is the common problem of nurses in the Philippines. We are facing understaffing, like nurses in the Philippines covered one patient as, on my own perception, one nurse is to at least 6 to 10 patients. Then a function of the nurse in the morning will be very exhausted because the lack of manpower. So the nurses specifically in the Philippines are very exhausted at the end of the shift because of understaffing. So I categorize the tip as a mnemonic of a nurse. So first, N, never underestimate your profession. Our profession as a nurse is a very noble profession. So we don't have to underestimate that we are only helper of a doctor or we are helper of anybody. We don't use our mind just to help in specific situation. So never underestimate your profession. U is uphold the dignity of being a nurse. Being a nurse is very as I said that being a nurse is a very good job. Is that you'll be able to magnify your skills or you'll be able to give your service to others. R, respect yourself and respect others. Being a nurse, it is very important that you have to respect yourself first before you can respect others. We are told on our ethics that respect is very important in doing our profession. S is self-discipline and service. Being a nurse is really a fulfilling job if it is coming from your heart. So for me, the S for the tips is service. You have to give your service to anyone, regardless of race, regardless of color, and regardless if he or she cannot give you much, which I mean that they cannot pay you back. And lastly, the tips of being a nurse is E, enjoy. Enjoy the moment that you'll be able to grasp all ideas and enjoy the moment that you become a professional nurse. You will reap off all your fruits as long as you study hard, and you'll be able to pass